as scientists call it, dinosaur pee-pee. Over the past few months, global demand for oil has kept rising faster than the supply, to the point where the price of gas in the United States is now $6 billion a gallon. So drivers are hurting. The good news is that, as always, President Biden wants to help. The bad news is that, as always, it doesn't look like he can.
The president this afternoon called on Congress to temporarily suspend the federal gas tax, which is right now about 18 cents a gallon. It's a move President Biden has resisted until today, given that it is unlikely to pass Congress.
While officials say a gas tax holiday is worth considering, there is a cost. Those funds are used for repairing roads and infrastructure, important priorities across the country.
What the president wants is a 3-month gas tax holiday on both regular gas and diesel going into September. He also wants states to pass their similar versions of that gas tax holiday. The president also had a word specifically here for the oil companies. Here's what he said.
Bring down the price you are charging at the pump to reflect the cost you are paying for the product. Do it now. Do it today.
Why are you talking like that? Is this a secret? Should the rest of us be listening? Why does he do that thing? It's so strange. Like, Joe Biden's the only president whose vibe shifts in the middle of a sentence. Oil companies, you better lower the prices. Please. Please, I'm begging you. If you're president, you just gotta say things. Otherwise, it makes you look weak, you know? You can't be like, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall if you get around to it. It's such an ugly wall, or at least paint it. Come on. And you know, I feel like this is the big difference between Trump and Biden. You know, is how they use their power. Because with Trump, it was always like, shit, is he gonna use his power? And with Biden, it's like, shit, is he gonna use his power? Also, whoever decided to call it a gas tax holiday, that person should be fired. It's not a holiday. What does that mean? It's a gas tax holiday. No, just be like, we're not charging gas. It's a gas tax holiday. That's the worst holiday of all time. What, you save 18 cents off of gas and I still have to go to work? Are you kidding me? Even Arbor Day is better than that. And this is what always confuses me about this country, right? Everywhere in the world, governments manage to protect their populations from corporate greed. Right? Like South Africa will limit how high bread prices can go. The EU will be like, you cannot pump chickens with the same hormones they use in the Hulk. In China, they're like, crypto's done, and no more dancing on TikTok, only homework. But whenever the American government has to deal with corporations, they've got about as much power as a tortoise that's stuck on its back, you know? It's just like, come on, oil companies. Come on, pass on your savings. Drug companies, don't overcharge for life-saving drugs, please. Please.